Probably the biggest question we get for these is how do you eat them? We don't know, we're not sure. So we leave it up to the customer. You can smash it, lick it, hammer it, or use it as a doorstop, whatever you like. It all stems back from being a kid and growing up on a farm. When it was raining, it was kind of like lock-in time, so you could make the most of what was around you. And for me, it was this fascination of opening a cookbook, reading a recipe. It was really captivating and really fun. Getting into the business was when I walked into another candy company. It was a place where you could go in, grab a free candy and off you go. So that sort of appealed to me as a struggling student. The owner of that company started to talk to me, and he basically asked me if I wanted a job. It's kind of like a sliding door moment where if I didn't go into that store that day, where would my life be? Like, it really is my life, this whole business. I wanted to just make something with my hands. It wasn't a career move, it wasn't an idea of this is going to be something that I'll do for the rest of my life. It was just something that really called to me. I think everything that we do here is using our hands, from pouring to cutting to mixing to pulling, stretching, chopping. I think you don't realise how much you use your hands until maybe you injure yourself or you cut yourself, and then it sort of stops you from performing that process. Big crack for me was going overseas and working in Amsterdam and Barcelona and experienced their life really, and that sort of translated into candy. You know, you get very strange orders coming in. A guy came in and he wanted me to make a portrait of his dog out of candy, and it was just like, wow, these guys are crazy, but it's actually quite normal. It's kind of like a totally different direction this is taking me into. I could really follow this. We say mystery flavour. Basically, we just lose track of what flavour we're making, so we just make it mystery, so it kind of fits in with the skull. The name, the Red Balloon, comes from my name, Pascal. Basically the name that my dad and mum gave me from a French story called Pascal and the Red Balloon. And it's about a boy who follows this red balloon, and it sort of takes him in around the world. And I think opening the business, I had a vision of where I could take it, and I'm actually now living that dream, literally travelling around the world to make candy. It's pretty amazing.